We are live.
Yeah.
From Napa Valley.
Hey, welcome. Not welcome. Hello from
Hello.
St. Helena, California. And look at that view.
And we're not really even in the valley. We're up on
Spring Mountain.
Yeah, Spring Mountain, which is above the valley with a killer view.
Yeah. So it's the what is it? Eastern slope above the Napa Valley.
Yep.
That goes right down into St. Helena. And just a great wine growing region.
Yeah, so we're here today and doing a fun little special project.
We have been. We've been working on our day job, and we've been, which is photography.
Yep.
And but we've been doing a project for a new winery, and shooting some video today.
Shot a lot of video, but one of the things we want to share with you is a quick little, kind of a tip and a reminder, something that we've been preaching a lot to each other. A ton actually to each other.
Don't sample too much while you're shooting pictures.
When you're shooting a winery, you have to be real careful.
Yeah,
that you're not going to sample it. Right, no. Here, but the tip is we've been, like I said, we've been preaching this to each other, and at all our workshops, we've been telling everybody, watch your background. So, like Mark was saying, we shot a lot of video. That was important today, right?
Yes.
So what happened? There was one point we were in the wine cave, right?
Yeah. So at one point we got a shot set up, and Steve just was like, "No, stop! We can't shoot this." Going, what? He's going, that's extension cord. Get it out of there.
There's an extension cord way in the background. I mean, the reality is maybe you wouldn't have seen it, but it would have bugged me to pieces having it there. So,
but it also might have ruined that shot. So again, cleaning the background up.
You
trust me, I have not been sampling the wine much, but no, we've been preaching this at our workshops lately. Is just how important the backgrounds are. So many of the people that we're working with that come to our workshops, they are great photographers, but the problem we all have is not choosing good backgrounds.
Mm-hmm. And it's been an issue, and what's really fun is that now we're starting to think a lot more just about what do we do about the background? You know, rather before, I think, years ago, we would have said, even months ago, we would have said, it's okay. Yep. Right. Or I can fix it in post. I can take out that. Oh yeah. Whatever.
Bring it down, raise it up in Photoshop. But
man,
it's so much easier. Just get it right.
So much better.
Yeah. But no, we've had a blast today. It's really been stretching our brains. You might think we do a lot of video because we shoot ourselves a lot, but it's so different when you're doing a real commercial job.
Mm-hmm.
It's just your brain flips. Video is so different than photography. There's a lot of similarities, but so many things different.
It is. Even the point of so we were both shooting video today, and the thing of thinking is okay, I have to remember where you are in correlation to where I am, in correlation to where the subject is, right? So we're not getting each other's way. And there's a few times we were actually using some mobile gimbals and stuff, and we actually got in each other's way a few times, but it wasn't bad. But that's the other thing that's hard with video is that you have to be constantly aware with what you're doing. So
and shooting a lot, that's the one thing we have failed with our own videos. Is we'll go back and say, oh yeah, I picked up a shot of that one shot and it didn't work. And you can't go back once you're gone. So today was instead of getting 1 or 2 shots of something, we got 15 shots of it so that we can choose the very best.
Yep. So we shot a lot of B-roll.
Lots of
way
B-roll.
More than we've ever shot before.
Yeah. So we just finished up. I just flew the drone around. You could see, we didn't get a lot of too much sunset
the color
tonight.
Never really popped out.
That's right.
Sometimes,
but it's still phenomenal.
But we got some great, we're doing like you said, Mark, we're doing this for a brand new winery here in St. Helena. So we got some great wine shots tonight. I took some pictures, bottle shots and that kind of thing. And
so
it was good.
Look it up. Sova, S-O-V-A, Sova Cabernet Sauvignon. This is a brand new winery. You ought to pick up a bottle and support local growers.
That's right.
Local winemakers.
Sean, the winemaker. What a good guy.
Yeah, we just had a blast today.
We've had a good time. He is just one of those guys that's real.
Yeah, down to earth.
He's not, you think sometimes the winemaker's all, buttoned up and just prim and proper. No, I mean, he wore a cowboy hat the whole time and
T-shirt,
and he was out in the field. He was.
So here's what's cool. We had such a fun day at the winery today. So what did we do? We found a rattlesnake.
Yes, that was one of the first things.
Which then Sean's son wrangled it up with the snake catcher thing.
Which the rattlesnake caught a lizard.
Yeah, the rattlesnake had bit a lizard. And so they didn't kill it. They put it in a bucket and they're going to relocate it somewhere far away.
Chased a deer.
Chased a deer. So there's deer fence all around for the vineyard, and a deer got stuck somehow. There's a little part open.
Stuck in the perimeter.
Inside the perimeter for the last few days. And they've been trying to chase it out. So today they really pushed it.
Because it had destroyed like one row.
6 rows.
Six rows of
hopefully they're going to survive, but they just stripped. If you ever seen what a deer can do in a night, one deer
stripped it.
We're on deer duty to see it, make sure that got out of the fence. We keep trying to look, and if we see it, we're going to try to push it out through the hole in the fence, try to get it to get out if it hasn't already. So just lots of like little exciting things going on. We had some great food. If you ever been to St. Helena, Junie's, we had
a good sandwich.
Great sandwiches at
Get the Junie sauce.
Got to get Junie juice.
Junie juice. I have no idea what the Junie juice is, but
I think it's just herbs in a vinegar.
But it was good juice.
Really good. So
not that you're drinking that.
No.
They put it on your sandwich.
Yeah, it's really good. And then tonight we went to what
used to be called Taylor's Refresher.
Yeah, and now it's Gott's roadside for a nice $20 hamburger. So it's okay. It's Napa Valley.
$20 fast food hamburger.
Yeah, $20 for
and people
blue
are going
cheese
to
go.
All our viewers are going to go. Wait a second. You guys were in Napa Valley. All those restaurants, Rutherford Grill, Mustards, Bix, all the different things, and they're going to go. You had a hamburger
at Gott's,
right?
Well, usually. I love, if you guys know anything about St. Helena, it is La Trevina. I think I'm saying that right. And that's
where we had that pizza.
Pizzeria Trevina is what it's called. And oh my goodness, best pizza on earth.
It was pretty incredible. But what was more incredible than that, this was months ago that we went here.
The garlic knots.
The garlic knots. So it's these, you know what knots are. They're like pizza dough breaded or, twisted into a knot. But these things were in this garlic sauce, dripping with goodness and Parmesan. It's good stuff.
So anyways, we just thought we'd give you a little update of what's going on.
A little taste of the wine.
What we're doing. Little taste of, just look at below us. You got to raise that up for a second and show them what it looks like way back there.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, we're actually a lot brighter now too.
Yeah, there we go. But
just beautiful.
Look at that view. Down here, the Napa Valley is running down below there. If you walk over this way, you can see down inside the valley, and man, it's gorgeous tonight.
Interesting how our exposure changed so much.
But we are going to
because that light is really high.
Go in and start editing.
Yeah, we got a lot of editing
stuff to download. But we thought, you know what? Let's go live and just
say hi to everybody.
Say hi and say, watch your backgrounds, guys.
Watch your back.
We're trying to watch our backgrounds. Yeah. So, and this weekend, if you're in Northern California, you ought to head on up to Redding, the Redding Fire Festival. So I've shot for a number of years up there, and this year we're actually doing a workshop at the Fire Festival. But they're allowing us to come in there and run our class.
Yep. So
we're going to use the performers as our models throughout the day. You're gonna learn about finding backgrounds.
Yes, we call this workshop this ain't your grandma's portrait workshop.
That's right.
Workshop.
Because I said the video I shot yesterday, I talked about a cast of characters. And they definitely are very colorful people. A lot of fun.
Yeah, like the first girl that we're shooting is a mermaid.
Yeah.
Then we've got a guy without an arm.
Yep. Like swing the poi around.
I mean, we got all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, so you're gonna get cool stuff, and they all come dressed up. There's steampunk. There's people dressed like a unicorn, like whatever.
I think you invited everybody, right? I mean, if you're anywhere near Northern California,
you want near Redding. You got to come.
I mean, Bay Area, whatever. It's not that far. So.
What is it? 3 hours from San Francisco, 2.5 from Sacramento. It's worth coming up. From
San Francisco, but
okay,
it's a nice day.
It is. 1 to 5. 1 to 5, and then we'll break for dinner, and then their performance starts at like 6 o'clock or something.
Long. It goes
really long till 10:30.
You don't have to stay till 10:30 or whatever, but it's
just fun. You just get to see package. And I was telling everybody yesterday, Steve here has just done he's probably done 1,000 concerts on at least.
Yeah, live events.
And he's going to help you out for shooting in low light and stuff like this right now.
Mm-hmm.
And when they're spinning that fire, it's difficult. If you've never tried it, it is so hard to get it exposed right. So
we're doing that. And the cool thing about this workshop, we've made it super duper, super affordable.
Exactly.
So, we just want to fill it with people that want to have fun, like-minded people. We're just gonna have a great time. This is one of those workshops you're gonna learn something, and you're gonna have a ball doing it.
No,
you're gonna learn.
You're still
gonna
learn
at the same
a
time,
bunch.
So, and it's unlike any other workshop you've been to.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling you the truth with that one. So.
All righty.
Well, until next time, don't forget,
say sushi
and wine.
and cheers.
See ya.